In the walking lunge progression level 5, we're now going to be adding perturbations. So let's come down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what are we doing here and why? For most people that have never seen perturbations before, this looks absolutely crazy. But there's a reason for it. So the reason for it, first, before we quickly get into the alignment, and the alignment's basically the same as the first 4 levels, is perturbations. The goal of you, the client, or the fitness doctor practitioner for your client, is to have your client maintain perfect alignment. So these little pushes and slaps, not really hits, are basically trying to knock the alignment off center, not because you want it to be knocked off center, but because it gives additional stimulus for the exerciser to think about keeping that perfect alignment. And the afferent neurons, the mechanoreceptors that are in charge of sensing position and body awareness, are greatly stimulated because of this perturbation activity, so they get a larger stimulus to think about and maintain and send more neurological signals to the central nervous system to maintain that alignment, and therefore you have greater adaptation for proprioception specifically, and that's the reason. So the big places we want to do that is in the pelvis and in the knee. Quick rundown, by now you're on level 5, you know the alignment, but we'll go through it anyway. So quick rundown of the lunge. First of all, you would have started with your feet about hip width, exactly, good. Go into the lunge position. We want foot straight, we want second and third toe in line with the patella tendon, in line with the hip. We want the pelvis perfectly level. We want the spine upright, ear centered in line with the shoulder. So all those details are still crucial, right? They're crucial because you don't want to be doing perturbations and misalignment, because incorrect exercise is training the body to function incorrect. That's the way that corrective exercise becomes incorrect. So you want to make sure you do all with perfect alignment. All right. So we're going to do an 8-second eccentric action. So going into the descension with perturbations, which is, again, just from close proximity to the pelvis, just giving little like pushes. I'm doing to the shoulders here so you can see you're just kind of shaking. There's really no way to do it wrong. Obviously, if a client is more towards the unstable side, you don't want to be hitting them. You don't want to be causing any type of pain whatsoever with this. It's just giving little pushes to knock off center. So again, going into the 8 seconds, want an 8-second eccentric action. So we're going 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go all the way down, good. Then on the knee, so we went on the sides of the pelvis there. Now we're going to go 8 or 10 seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're just going towards adduction, abduction, towards adduction, abduction, stand back up. And remember, with these perturbations, you do not want to have perturbations in misalignment. So the goal is not to do perturbations. The goal is to do perturbations with alignment. So you have to see, as the fitness doctor practitioner, do I have perfect alignment here? All the things I'm seeing, is everything aligned? If it is, great, perturbations, right? Then, is everything aligned from the frontal plane looking at the leg here, right? If it is, great, 10-second perturbations. And that's the way you do walking lunge progression level 5. To add a progression to this level itself, we can keep the foot elevation on the initiation of concentric action, which you are doing on level 4. So let's show that really quick. So in level 4, you would lift the foot and then come up. You can still keep that. Fitness doctors, for your clients or clients having this in your exercise, you can keep that if you have perfect alignment throughout. But there's a lot of additional difficulty and fatigue that's added here with those slow eccentrics and perturbations. So if it's too hard to add that in the concentric action, you don't need to, but it is a way to make this level even more difficult.